It's a big day in the cave. We got quite a few rivalry games for you on tap. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. Let's warm up a bit before all the big ones. We go to Novokuznetsk first, where Metalurg welcomed Boris. Kuznets was the first team to get eliminated from playoff competition, but they opened scoring in this one, and they do it early. Just under 2 minutes in, Kirill Lebedev beats Kevin Poulin for his fourth of the season. Kuznets had the lead. They give it up only late in the second period. Oro Trevino scores with a great individual effort. He sells forehand but nets it with a backhander. Nicely done. Early in the third period, Boris get a man advantage and they convert. Roman Starchenko rifles it into the back of the net. Boris take a 2-1 lead. A few minutes later, Nigel Doss makes a soft pass to Brennan Bachensky down low, and he does not disappoint him. Bachensky scores his 13th to make it 3-1 Boris. Shortly after that, Boris go back on a power play and Roman Starchenko scores his second of the night. Boris scored 3 goals in less than 6 minutes and they establish a firm lead. Late in regulation, 20-year-old rookie Konstantin Parhomenko scores his first career KHL goal, but that changes nothing in the big picture. Boris going to win this one 4-2. They are currently 6th in the Eastern Conference. Alright, here's our first big game of the day. Magnitka lifts him up against Avangard. Alex Pirozhagin meets Denis Zaripov. And it started with a big save by Ilya Samsonov. He stops Artur Lauta in tight and then gives Evgeny Medvedev almost nothing to shoot at, and Medvedev hits the side of the net. But Avangard still get on the board in the very next shift. Martin Pistushko gets the puck from Ilya Zubov, and then he sends it upstairs on the short side. What a snipe! Magnitka tie it up 5 minutes later. Tomasz Filip breaks into the zone, puts it on net, and Evgeny Timkin buries the rebound. Tie game, 1-1 is on the board. Second period now, Avangard have a man advantage and they make the most out of it. Artur Lauta tees it up, cranks it on net, and it goes in. Avangard lead 2-1 now. And again, just 5 minutes later, Magnitka tie it up. Grigory Dronov cuts to the slot from the left wing, and Yaroslav Kosov puts it in from the doorstep. 19-year-old Dronov registers his first career KHL point on the play, and we're tied at 2s. A little later, Oskar Osala has an excellent scoring chance as he shoots from point-blank range, but it's gloved by Oleg Shilin. We move on to the third period. Avangard have another man advantage, and they get another goal out of it. Ilya Mikheyev skates to the sweet spot, he shoots, he scores! Avangard are in the lead again, it's 3-2 now. Not even a minute later, Anton Bordasov scores his 14th goal of the season on a breakaway. Bordasov won gold medal at the 2011 World Juniors with Team Russia, and now he makes it 4-2 Avangard. Midway through the period, Magnitka get a goal back. Denis Zaripov wheels around the offensive end, and then he undresses Shilin for his 14th goal of the season as well. Magnitka pulls Samsonov for the extra attacker late in regulation, but that only leads to Nikolai Lemtugov scoring an empty netter. That's gonna do it. Avangard beat the reigning champs on the road. 5-3 is your final on this one. We travel to Kazan now for the green rivalry. Akbar's good battle with Salavat Yulayev. We go to Tatneft Arena for the action. There's gonna be a lot of goals in this one. Try to keep up. Less than 2 minutes in, Salavat opens scoring on a power play. Alexander Loginov takes a wrist shot, bullseye. Salavat have an early lead. Akbar tied up midway through the period with a power play goal of their own. Stefanelli sends it home with a point shot. Late in the period, Akbar scored a power play again. Justin Azevedo throws the puck in front and Iri Sekic tips it in for his plus of the year. Akbar's lead 2-1 after 20. 34 seconds into the second period, it's Salavat's turn to score with a man advantage. Leo Sumer tacks it home on a rebound for his plus of the year as well. This one is tied at 2s now. 2 minutes later, Alexander Nesterov gets in on a partial breakaway, and he has no trouble putting it in. Nesterov's drought lasted for over a year, and now he scores in his second consecutive game. Rivals just seem to bring out a little bit of extra out of everyone. A few minutes after that, Salavat doubles their lead. Tomasz Myrtle buries it from the doorstep. Nice pass by Kirill Kaprizov from behind the net. It's 4-2 Salavat now. 2 minutes later, Justin Azevedo brings Akbar's back within one as he scores his plus of the year. Alexander Svidov and Natse Oktama get the assists. It's 4-3 now. And just over a minute later, Artem Lukayanov moves the puck to Vladimir Tkachuk in the slot, he shoots, and it's unclear if the puck goes in. They have to review it, and it's pretty obvious from this angle that the puck went over the goal line. We're at that again, it's 4-4. Late in the period, Alexander Svidov checks Tomas Myrtle into the boards, and Myrtle is not getting up. He has to be stretchered off the ice, and Svidov gets 5 in a game for checking to the hand. This is not a pretty sight. It takes Salva just 16 seconds to score in the ensuing power play. Alexander Loginov wires it home from the point for his second of the night and 9th of the season. Salva lead 5-4 after 40. Late in regulation, Salva is still up by 1, but that's when Artem Lukayanov turns everything upside down. First, he ties the game up with just over a minute remaining to play in the third. And then he scores the game-winning goal just 52 seconds into overtime. Artem Lukayanov enjoys his first 3-point night since September 2015. What a game! Augsburg beat Salva live 6-5 in overtime. We head over to the nation's capital now. In Moscow, Dynamo take on Red Army. Valery Nichushkin is back in the lineup. He was missing for almost a month. And he almost scores in the first period. He would if it wasn't for Matt Robinson. Excellent defensive play by the Canadian. There was just one goal scored in this game. It came on a power play early in the second. Tic-tac-toe, and it's in the back of the net. Alexei Tereshchenko scores his third of the season, while Marcus Schwarzkopf and Yosef Hitinen get the assists. Alexander Yermenko makes 44 saves for his KHL career-high 9th shutout of the season. That's his 4th shutout win in 6 games. He's definitely on a roll, and with his huge help, Dynamo beat Red Army 1-0. And just one more game to tell you about. Maxim Afinogenov enjoys a 3.9 as Vitis beat Lada 4-1 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update. Come back tomorrow for 10 more games, including rematch between Magnitka and Avangard and SKA St. Petersburg versus Jokerit. Sounds like a fun day. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.